Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee and Games, where we're playing another game of Marvel Champions today. Hopefully, everyone has their coffee. Hopefully, everyone's having a good weekend. I appreciate you all being here. Today's going to be an interesting matchup. Today's going to be interesting because we are doing a Ronan game. All right, we're going to be playing against Ronan, and instead of what do they recommend? Kree Militants. Instead of Kree Militants, I have put in Bomb Scare. And the reason being is because Bomb Scare is generally considered pretty easy. And I wanted to make this a bit easier on myself, just a little bit. So that's why we're also only playing Standard, not Expert. Now, I am using Drax in the Drax Protection deck. If you want to see the deck that I am using, if you're watching the premiere live, first off, hello, welcome. Excited for you to be here. At the top of the chat will be a pinned message. It will be the deck list. If you're watching this later on, you'll see it down in the description. And well, even though in the premiere, you'll see it there. But you can check it out down in the description. So I'm a bit excited for this because I haven't done Ronin in a while. So we'll see how this goes. I'm a little nervous, but maybe I do all right. Maybe I do well. But yeah, so let's jump into things. But before we do, I first have to thank Angus for becoming a member of this YouTube channel. Thank you. I guess I should show the other side. The other side's the Snorlax side. That's the better side. But Angus, thank you for becoming a member of this YouTube channel. I appreciate it. If you want to become a member of this channel as well, down where you already hit subscribe and like, I'm sure you did all that stuff already. There's a button that says join. You can click on it. It shows you different tiers and how you can help out this channel. So feel free to click on that and check it out. So. All right, let's pop down to the table. That coffee's still really hot. Okay, so we're mostly set up. We're not completely set up, but we're mostly set up. So we'll start with setup is put the Kree militant ship environment and Milano support into play. Attach the universal weapon to Ronan and attach the power stone to the first player. So we flip this over. It's a 7 threat to advance it. 2 starts on there, which we already have, and it goes up by 2. And let's see, exhaust the Milano is the first person action to remove 3 threat from the scheme. That'll be huge because Drax can't really thwart much. So Ronan comes in. He's a 2/2, 14 hit point villain, which is like kind of low compared to what you expect nowadays, which is nice. It was lower than I remember it being. Force interrupt. When Ronan the accuser activates against you, give him 1 additional boost card if you control the power stone. All right, not great, but we could deal with that. The universal weapon basically makes him a +1/+1 hero. We're going to get rid of that as soon as possible. I don't really have anything to stun him or anything, so we probably should have had stun in this deck, realistically. But we'll see if we can get by without it. And then Kree Command Ship basically gives you an extra bad card each round. Does have a first player interrupt. When a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, exhaust Milano and spend a resource of any type to cancel that card's when revealed effect. So that's what we got going on there. The Milano is a resource generator if we want it to be. It will be, but I don't know if it will be even the first turn. Because we do get to draw 6 cards right out of the gate. So most people like to rush Ronan, right? Do Ronan as fast as humanly possible. It is the way I generally will beat him, but I think Drax can kind of handle him, especially since we won't be using Kree militants. So we won't have a bunch of minions to deal with out there. So I think we'll be all right. And it's just Ronan and I just beating each other up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll see. 6 cards, yeah. All right, endurance, kind of nice. Victor, kind of nice. First aid, we don't need. Fight me, coward. I don't think makes sense yet. Oh, another first aid, which isn't good, and intimidation, which isn't great. Endurance, I like because I would like to get the extra hit points right away. Fight me, coward. Does that make sense? I almost want to do it just so I get hit so I can move up faster. It'd be nice to get the subdue first. Actually, we're going to hold on to that. I'm going to take that back. First aid, we can't really do much with yet. So we draw 3 more cards. Knife Leap, which is useless right now. A double, which is good. And Ironheart. Interesting. Okay. This isn't terrible. So the first thing I want to do is I'll actually probably throw away a double to play Ironheart. So we could draw a card. Leading Blow, which isn't super helpful right now, but that's okay. Let's flip up. Okay, so I will get rid of Leading Blow and Knife Leap to put in Victor. I do want to get attacked kind of early on, though. All right, I will take 2 damage. I'm going to take 2 damage. Give myself a face down card. Shuffle the universal weapon back in his deck, right? We don't want him to have that weapon. So, we will do that. I almost think we could be a little aggressive with Ronan right out of the gate. I like the idea of keeping Victor and Ironheart around just as kind of blockers, really. Or I'm sorry, not, of course it's blockers, but as like, if he attacks a second time, right? I could take the first hit and not worry too much. It's the second hit I'm a bit worried about. And Fight Me Coward might help me with this. So what we'll do is I'm going to attack first with Ironheart just to ping off the tough. And then let's attack with Drax. We are swinging 2. Let me put a +1 on myself so I don't forget. We are swinging 2 because of the Power Stone. So we'll do 2 damage, bringing Ronan down to 12. I think what we'll do is Ready or Hero, Fight Me Coward. Draw a card. Too stubborn to die. No, we're probably not going to do that. And the villain attacks you. So let's put this over here. So the villain will be attacking you. He will get 1 additional boost card. The whole Power Stone thing. All right, yeah, we're gonna take this hit. We're gonna take the hit to the face. So he's attacking for 2, and when Ronan the Accuser activates against you, give him 1 additional boost card if you control the Power Stone, which we do. So it's 2 plus another 3, which is 5 damage total. So 2, 4, 5. That was a lot of hits. He now gets the Power Stone, and we get a Vengeance counter. So we're still at +1 because we lost the stone, but we get a Vengeance counter, so we're up a little bit, which does help. Let us throw away 2 Stubborn to Die, play Endurance. I'm going to exhaust the Milano to remove the threat from here, because we want to keep that down as much as possible. And I'm only swinging for 2, so I can't get the stone back, which isn't terrible. I wish I could heal right now is what I really wish I could do, but that's okay. So let's swing for 2. All right, let's do our 2 damage. We'll bring him down to 10. Maybe we'll keep him down a bit, and then we'll ready up, and we'll see where this gets us. So we only get 4 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4. First aid, huge. Vivian's nice. Drax's knife is really nice. So we can at least get these 2 in. First aid to heal us, and Drax's knife, which gives us +1 attack, which will at least get us the stone back every single time. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's bad. I don't know. All right, so that's 2 on there. So he's going to attack. We are sitting with a decent amount of health. He's swinging 3. I'm going to take this hit to the face. So it's going to be 2 plus 1 is 3 plus nothing. Huge. 1, 2, 3. We get another Vengeance counter, which means we're now swinging for +2, which is really nice. So we're swinging for 3, so at least we'll get the Power Stone back, which we might want. Maybe not. I don't know. All right, so this is the roughest part of Ronan, right? Is all this stuff. So we get our normal bad card. We got 1 from Universal Weapon, or normal bad card, and then we get our +1 bad card from Kree Command Ship. So we'll see if we have to cancel any treacheries. First one is a Hydra Bomber. When revealed, choose to either take 2 damage or place 1 threat in the main game. I'm going to place the 1 threat in the main game because we can still exhaust this to remove 3 threat. Next one is, all right, Treachery. Single-Minded Fury. So Ronan the Accuser attacks the player who controls the Power Stone, even that player's alter ego. If no attack was made, this card gains Surge. Okay, so that card gains Surge. That's fine. Just gonna keep moving that down. All right. So next one is Fanaticism. That's what we like to say. That comes in with Surge. It's an attachment. Attached to Ronan the Accuser, he gets 1 Fury counter plus an extra 1, and basically gets +1 attack. So when the Ronan the Accuser attacks you, that attack gains Overkill and Piercing. At the end of the attack, remove 1 counter from here. So obviously that could do some work on our allies, which isn't ideal, but we'll figure that out. That's okay. All right, next one is controls the Power Stone, which is nobody. So that gains Surge. So we're going through a bunch of his decks. That's for sure. Treachery. When revealed, you are confused. So it is a false alarm, that's okay. I feel like we're okay being confused. This is a big one. This is the big first turn we gotta get through. Treachery. Exhaust the Milano, discard 1 card at random from the first player's hand, or spend 2 energy resources. We don't have the energy resources. I don't want to discard a random card. We're going to probably have to do the Milano, unfortunately. So let's exhaust the Milano. That's not great because I wanted to remove 3 threat from there. But that's just what it's going to be right now. So, oh well. All right. All right. We can figure this out, though. So, I'm going to chuck Momentum Shift to play First Aid, which lets us heal 2 damage from any character. We're going to heal that on ourselves. And then we're going to throw away Vivian for now to play Drax's Knife, which gets us another plus attack. So we're swinging for 3 now, which might be good. We do need to heal a bit. That's for sure. That is for sure. I think what I'm going to do is let Ironheart... Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack Hydra Bomber, right? Let's take him out so we don't have to worry about him. I think then Ironheart's going to actually thwart one. Does that make sense to do? Do we want to thwart? If we thwart, it goes down a little bit, and there's less of a chance that advances. Yeah, we'll thwart the one. We'll thwart the one. And Ironheart knocks herself out. That might be the right move. It might not be. Victory might have actually taken the block this time. Or, yeah, take the block for us. But we'll see. All right. So we get 1, 2, 3. Unless we get a Subdue. Subdue would be huge right now. Payback. That's not helpful. But we do get Martin X, which might help. This is, man, we're getting a rough draw here. This is not exactly what we need. That's all right. Hopefully we can figure this out. So, all right. 2 goes on to here. Ronan's going to attack with 2, 3, 4. Victor's going to block it. So it's 2, 3, 4. When Ronan the Accuser attacks you, that attack gains Overkill and Piercing, and then we remove 1 counter, plus nothing. So 2, 3, 4. Remove a counter. Now, reduce the amount of damage Victor takes by 1 from each attack. So he actually only gets hit with 3, which is kind of huge because Victor lives then, which is actually really huge for fanaticism. And then we get 2 bad cards. Make sure we did that right? So that was 2, 3, 4. Reduces by 1. Yeah, it's only 3. When Ronan the Accuser attacks you, that attack gains Overkill and Piercing, which we don't have to worry about. And then we don't have to worry about. All right, bad card. False Alarm. You are confused. If you're already confused, this card gains Surge. Womp, womp, womp. All right, we'll Surge next card. All right, Hull Breach. Deal 3 damage to the first player. We might have to do that because I can't. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to take the 3 damage. The reason being is because we need the Milano to exhaust to get rid of a bunch of thwart off of there. And all right, Kree Site Physiology. Comes with Surge. Well, this is a Treachery. Hold on. We can give Ronan the Accuser a tough status. If he already has one, he takes 1 damage. Well, it would still Surge regardless, because that part doesn't get canceled. So we'll give him the tough and hope we don't get too bad of a card. Next is Superior Tactics. The Power Stone cannot be unattached from Ronan the Accuser. When we reveal attached Power Stone to Ronan, if it's already attached here, place 1 additional threat. So it's 3 threat. So he can't lose the Power Stone right now, which isn't terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Okay, so he's got tough back on, which stinks, but not the worst thing in the world, because what we could do is exhaust the Milan to remove 3 threat from here, which is kind of huge to bring that back down. I do need to heal though. that is a downside right now, as we do really need to heal. Now we're probably going to get hit with Overkill if we get that. So I'll have to figure that out in a second, because I'd rather take the damage, I think. Rocket wouldn't be bad, because Rocket could thwart 2. If a minion comes in, we get Overkill on it. I think I'm actually going to dump all my cards to play Rocket. And then I think I want to thwart with Rocket for 2 off of Superior Tactics. Now we can still attack, but he has tough. Do we clear or confuse? Now we already saw 2 bomb scares. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 in the deck. So I think we're just gonna hit the tough for now. That's fine. And then let's ready up. And hopefully we'll be okay. Milano. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we got. Subdue, that's huge. Groot, leading blow, and Drax's other knife. Okay. All right, subdue is huge. It's absolutely huge for us. And I think we'll just take the next hit. All right, so 2 goes on the here. So 1, 2. Ronan's going to attack us. All right. Do we actually defend against this? I think we might defend. Because I don't need to worry about attacking just yet. I need to build out just like a little bit more, right? Just a tiny bit. So I think we're going to defend the 2. We'll throw away leading blow to put subdue into play too. So he's now -3. So it's 2, 3, 4. -3 is 1. 2, give him 1 additional activation with standard Qs, and it's single-minded or fanaticism. Sorry. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. -3 is 4. We block 2, so we only take 2 damage, which isn't terrible. We take 2 damage, and then we get another vengeance counter, which brings us up to a 4 attack or +4 attack, right? Yeah, because we have Drax's knife. All right, cool. Cool. We get rid of this card now, which is nice. Super helpful. And then now we just get our back cards. All right, so 1 back card, 2 back card. All right, I think we're good still. All right, cool. All right, special delivery. You may exhaust the Milano. If you do not, the villain attacks you with +1. I guess we exhaust the Milano. Because I don't want to get hit. Well, we could have Victor attack. Actually, no, that's fine. We're gonna let him attack because Victor's gonna step in and take this. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Victor takes all the damage, gets knocked out. That's fine. That actually works out fine. Next one is Bomb Scare. When revealed, we place 1 additional threat, so that's 3 threat on there, which isn't ideal because now it comes with an acceleration token. Okay. I would still like to flip down, but I really can't. Gosh. It stinks that all my first aids got dumped already. Because I think all of them are dumped. And I kind of need to flip down. So if I flip down, how much do I heal? Let's just check that out. Heal 2 for each vengeance counter removed this way. So it is a 6 heal, which could be huge. The question is, do we want to do that and risk the flip? Ugh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one right now. I think we chuck Groot, play Drax's other knife. Problem is, I think we need to heal because we have only 4 life left. And I don't think we're going to get another first aid because we used 2. Yeah, we used all 3 first aids. We're waiting for Mantis, really. And that's all we kind of got going for us. But we're going to lose all of our attack. But we weren't doing much attack anyway. All right, let's exhaust the Milano to get the 3 off of here. Maybe there's a chance. We'll exhaust. Well, actually, we can exhaust Rocket to take 2 off of here, off of Bomb Scare. You know, maybe we stay up. Maybe we stay up because Rocket can take this next hit. And hopefully that helps us. Maybe. And then see if we can get Mantis to at least heal us around or something. And maybe we flip down next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double, fight me counter, leading blow, which is nice. And sit, which kind of helps a little. Fight me counter isn't great right now, but that's all right. All right, so 3 is going to go on to the main. Ronan swinging for 3. Yeah, Rocket's got to take this. So he's swinging for 3, 4 damage. Rocket does not make it. All right, and then we get our 2 back cards. 1, 2, First one is it comes with a surge. Give Ronan a tough status card. Okay. What's the rest of it? If he already has one. No, he doesn't already have one. All right, caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. I'll have to use Drax's other knife. Retaliate would be nice, but it's not clutch right now. And you stand accused. All right, so Ronan's going to attack me with +1. Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay. We're going to have to defend this. So we're defending 2. He's going 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 damage to us. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 14. That's the end. That's the exact amount to knock us out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ugh. We were right there, but you stand accused got us. All right, that was a little rough. I think what we do is we set it up and we play again. Right? We set up and play again. I feel like we have the right idea here. I think we just got some really bad cards. Like we never got our parries, which is kind of clutch. Subdue only came up once. We got all of our first aids like right in the beginning, which is less than ideal. But I feel like we did okay, all things considered. So this might be a game where we lose 2 in a row. I don't really know, but we'll see. But it is fun because it's been a long while since I've played Ronan. That's for sure. And he is tough. He is tough. I feel like there is a flip down we have to do at some point. All right, there was his weapon. All right, we'll set this all up. We did some damage. I guess that's something. Problem is we probably need to cancel some of his boost stuff too. It comes with tough before I forget. So yeah, like I said, I think we did okay, but nothing great. Bomb scare is a little scary too. I mean, it's not terrible. I guess I still think it's like the easiest way to do it. But let's see if we can do it again. It's a weird game because it feels like with Ronan, I've talked about this in the past with why I don't like Ronan, is I don't mind a villain that starts off with a difficulty of 11, but then like throughout the rest of the game, there should be like a difficulty of 8, so it feels like you can catch up. Problem is, it feels like Ronan goes from an 11 difficulty to a 12 difficulty, right? Like, he gets harder, and just never lets up on the gas, which is always kind of frustrating. But that's all right. The one thing that has me wondering is if there is a way to stun him. We have to kind of stun him. So let me look really fast. And mess up the deck a little bit. I think what we're gonna do. I think what we're gonna do is throw in. Oops, not shield spell. 3 tackles and an iron fist. I think we're gonna put them in. I think that would make sense. I don't think sit is going to make sense anymore. So we can get that out of there. I think the rest is actually kind of fine. So let's do that. So we'll see how I decide to do the deck updating, whichever it is. Because we were switching up the deck a little bit, but instead of re-recording this whole thing. Because I think being able to tackle, even though one round it kind of like gives you a little bit of breathing room, I think could be good. The problem is it just uses so much of your hand size as Drax. So all right, let's give this one more try. See how this goes with updated deck. Hopefully it's not worse. All right, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, first aid. Jeez. Okay, but we got both our doubles and a tackle. And dry feet, which is huge. Then we can throw away these 2 cards. Lean blow and first aid we don't need. So we'll draw 2 more. Momentum shift and parry. Okay. Okay, cool. This is probably as good as it's going to get for us. Let us flip up. I'm going to throw away... No, I'm going to... Yeah, I'll use the Milano to put in Dry Feet Mastery. This way, I can make a basic attack, knock off the tough, and I can draw a card. Knife Leap. Okay, that's fine. We're going to use a double and throw away Knife Leap. To play Tackle. Let's... I'm sorry, before we do that, I'm going to take 2 damage. I'm going to take 2 damage from this. Deal yourself a face down encounter card and shuffle this back in. Then we're going to use Tackle. So that this way we can stun the enemy because he has Stalwart with the hammer. So that is shuffled back in. So he is stunned. And he takes 3 damage because we used the fist resource, right? If you pay for this card using a fist. Okay, cool. All right, the other reason it was important to do things that way is we're going to use a double to play momentum shift. So we're going to heal 2 damage from our hero and deal 2 damage to an enemy, which brings him down to 9. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right, cool. Okay. And then we have parry left over, which could be good. We'll see. All right, let's ready up. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, these are not all the cards I want right now. All right, so 2 goes on to here. He is stunned. So nothing happens there. And then we get our normal bad card and another bad card. All right, here we go. Pincer Maneuver, not great. It comes in with 5. But we can use the Milano to get that down. 2, 4, 5. Next one is Power Siphon. Okay, maybe we can't use the Milano. Actually, we're probably going to use both our parries to get rid of that card. And then Single-Minded Fury. Ronan the Accuser attacks the player with the Power Stone. All right, so he's going to attack us. We're going to take this hit because we are going to use Subdue. Right? So he's only swinging for 2 against us. So we're going to take this hit. So he gets 2 boost cards. So he's -1 right now. 1, 2. So that's 4. -3 is only 1 damage to us, which is fine. We do get a Vengeance counter. And we keep our stone. So we are out of cards, which is not ideal. But that's all right. That's all right. All right, cool. That isn't too bad. All right, so what we're going to have to do is get rid of Pincer Maneuver. So we can exhaust the Milano to get rid of 3, and then we can thwart for 2 because of the Power Stone. So we can get rid of Pincer, which puts that really, 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 really close to advancing. But unfortunately, that's just what we have to do. So let us ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, momentum, leading blow, and nowhere. All right, at least we can use momentum shift. And see what that does. Okay, so 2 goes on to there. We're going to take this hit. And it's probably going to knock the stone out of our possession, but that's okay. So we're swinging for 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Right? That was 3, 4, 5. So we have 6 damage total. 2, 4, 6. He gets the stone. We now go up to a +2 because we get another vengeance counter. And we ready up. All right, cool. Or not, we don't ready up. He hits his bad cards. All right, first bad card is you stand accused. So Ronan the Accuser is going to attack us again now with +1 attack. We take this again, I think. I think we take this again. So he's swinging for 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we're at +3 attack and have maxed out our vengeance counters. All right, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Next one is, no, the villain schemes. That's not good. That is not good. So he's going to scheme for 2, 3, 4. He's going to advance this because now we can't get this down. All right, so when revealed, attach the Power Stone to Ronan the Accuser. If it's already attached, give him one face-down boost card. Not ideal. Goes to this side. When the Power Stone is attached to Ronan the Accuser, threat cannot be removed from the scheme. So at least it's up to 10 now. It comes in with 1 on it, which is fine. Okay. So we can't use the Milano to remove off of here anymore, so we have to be careful with that now. But what we can do is a lot of momentum shifts. All right, so we are swinging 4. So 2, 4, 8. 8 damage. He would be swinging with a lot of boost cards coming up. That is not ideal. All right, what we'll do is we'll throw away 2 cards. No, we're going to make a basic attack of 4. So 3, 4. We get the Power Stone, and after you make a basic attack, you draw 1 card. Limitless Stamina. Interesting. Is it silly to kind of go for it? So we want to play a momentum shift. So we're going to exhaust the Milano and throw away Nowhere. So we get to heal 2 and deal 2 damage. 1, 2. Okay. Now, we can do either a momentum shift, hold on to the momentum shift, and do Limitless Stamina. If we Limitless Stamina, we can remove some of that, or we could swing for 5, which would get him down to next stage. Which isn't great, because he's going to swing for a lot. And I feel like we can't take that hit. Well, we can Leading Blow. Oh, wait, we can't Leading Blow. We have to Limitless Stamina. We have to Limitless Stamina and then Leading Blow. That might not be terrible. All right, let's do that. Let's throw away Momentum Shift to play Limitless Stamina to ready your hero. Now, when your hero makes a basic attack, we're going to do Limitless Stamina. So we discard the top card of the encounter deck, reduce your attack by the amount of boost icons on that card. It's 0, or, well, I guess it's 1, but it doesn't really make a difference. Because we still do enough to knock him into the next stage, right? So we do 4 damage, we reduce it by 1, let's say it's 3, he only has 3 left. That still does damage, you ready your hero, so it does. So this knocks him into the next stage, which is interesting. So it comes in with Tough. We have to look for Cut the Power, which we literally just threw away. That comes in with 3. Oh yeah, we get 1 extra one because of the Power Stone, I forgot about that. Reveal it. Okay, and it comes in with 18 life. $12, 14, 16. Now, Knife Leap would be really nice to have right now. I think what we're actually going to do is remove 2 from Cut the Power, because we might have to deal with that in a second. The problem is, it'd be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. The problem is we can't really flip down. So if we flip down, there's a good chance he schemes out, right? Because he's got a bad card already. He's going to take an extra bad card because we have the Power Stone. So do we just take the hit? The problem, we take the hit, we only have 4 life. And there's no shot we survive that. So I think we actually have to flip down and hope for the best here. So we're going to flip down. Force response. If he changes form, remove all vengeance counters. So we heal 6 off of us. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we hope he doesn't scheme out. That's what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Mantis, Fight Me Coward, Knife Leap, Payback, First Aid, Vivian. Oh, that would have been like some decent ones in there. All right, so 1, 2. Now, he is going to scheme for 2 plus nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If he gets in advance, we lose. Oh my goodness. Okay. First card. Oh my god, of course. Of course we get shadows. Alright. I don't think we survive this. Each enemy gets +2 attack. Okay. Oh wait, we can actually hold on. We should interrupt that treachery before I forget. Actually, I take this back. So we not that we cheated or anything, but we're going to interrupt that treachery. Because we kind of have to. We can't get that. Exhaust the Milano and spend 1 resource. Okay, so we have to exhaust the Milano and spend a resource. Let's get rid of payback. Alright, so when a treachery card is revealed from the encounter deck, exhaust Milano, spend 1 resource, cancel that 1 reveal effect. Alright, we just cancel it. Okay, cool. Next one is Fanaticism. So it does gain Surge, and it comes in with 2 Fury counters on. Alright, Assault, Alter Ego, which we are in. This card gains Surge. Alright, you stand accused. Ronan the accuser schemes for +1. That's the end. Ugh. That's rough. Alright. I think we go for one last time. I think what we're going to do is actually get rid of Groot and Rocket. Because I think they're a bit too expensive. Not Gamora, though. We need Gamora. And we try it again. I think we try it one more time. I think the idea there is right. Maybe this will be the deck to do it. I don't know. The problem is we just got a bad... when he schemed off the last one there, that's just rough. And man, you think with Drax has so much life. It's still not enough, it turns out. But we made it a bit further, so I guess that's something, right? That's a bit something. What does he start with? 14 and a tough. And we need to look for his universal weapon. Oh, he was getting it too. All right. Yeah, this is why I usually do well, I guess is there other events we should be looking at? Let's think about this. A leading blow is nice and all. But the problem is getting hit in the face repeatedly. No, I think we're all right. We can look at... We'll keep making adjustments to the deck. I want to look at one thing. Which is Preemptive Strike. When a boost card is turned face up while the villain attacks, you cancel all of it. I like the idea of that, right? The problem is we need to start getting rid of cards. So maybe we can get rid of a tackle. Ooh, this is just becoming a thick deck. Helicarrier would be so nice to get if we could. Let's get rid of a leading blow, and let's get rid of one of our momentum shifts to put in 3 of those. All right, let's try that. Let's see what that gets us. This will be our last attempt. See if we can do it. I feel like we're getting there. And for those that wonder like how I kind of play the game, usually when I'm testing on decks, what you're watching is basically how I do things. You go against a tough villain and you just kind of work your deck slowly and try not to drop all your cards. This is the problem playing in the basement, is my hands are freezing cold right now. So like it hurts to shuffle. Oh boy. All right, so... All right, let's think. I think we can do this. If we stun him, That's key. We only got 1 stun in. Iron Fist would be huge to be able to get in. That'd actually be really huge. Being able to get 2 rounds to build out would be kind of insane. Problem is we need like a really good draw in the beginning. And he has just so many bad cards. Like cards are just so incredibly bad. Like a lot of times in the villain deck, right, you get like a bit of a breather. With him, you get nothing. All right, this is it. This is our last one. This is our final attempt. Let's see if we can do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's all first aids, though, I'm mulliganing this whole thing. Okay, tackle would be nice. Vivian. All right, so choose an attachment, non-elite minion, or non-permanent side scheme. All right, not an environment. So I don't know how I feel about that yet. Actually, that goes over there. Momentum shift, we're not going to use. Leading blow, we're not going to use. Limitless stamina, we're probably not going to use yet. I like the idea of Gamora, but that's 2 really expensive cards, which isn't great. So I'm almost thinking we get rid of Gamora. But it would be nice to get an extra card in my hand. Because we only get 4. So even if we got 1 double, we have to get like 2 doubles. Or use the Milano. Yeah, let's do the 4. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got the double, which is nice. It would be nice to use it for Ironheart, but that's not going to work. So, let's actually use a double in Ironheart to play Gamora. And then we'll flip up. So Gamora is going to attack to ping off the tough. And then we discard cards until we get an event. There's our event, which is huge. So we're going to take 2 damage. Get a face down bad card, which is just so rough. I don't understand why they do that. And like shuffle it back in. Like at least let us get rid of the card. But 2 damage and a bad card? Come on. Come on. I also like that the ship has aerial. It always makes me laugh in this game when like ships have aerial. Like, of course I do. All right, so the reason we did that is because we were going to do tackle. There is a fist resource in there. So it does 3 damage, and we stun the enemy. Now, we can... Actually, hold on. We can hold on to Limitless Stamina, because we're going to use the Milano. Are we going to use the Milano instead? Yeah, we'll use the Milano instead as a resource. And then we can thwart 2 off of the main. And then we'll ready up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not what I thought I was going to get. All right, that's fine. So 2 is onto here. He is stunned, which is fine. Then we get all of our bad cards. So first bad card is, hey, gang up. The villain attacks you. All right, we are going to take this hit. The problem is I want Endurance and Drax's Knife. But I probably can't have both. Do we subdue this? I am going to subdue this. So let's do... We'll throw away Limitless Stamina to subdue this. So it's attacking for 2 minus 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he's attacking for 4 then. 2, right? So that was 5 minus 3 is 2. Yeah, so that's 4. This goes up there. We get a vengeance counter because we got attacked. And that gets us +1. That was way more damage than I thought I was going to do. All right. So now next one is Hydra Bomber. Place 1 threat in the main scheme is probably what we'll do. By probably, I mean it is. And the villain schemes, we have to cancel that. So we got to exhaust the Milano and get rid of Endurance because I can't have him doing that right now. All right, so now it's our turn. I am going to attack to take out the Hydra Bomber. And then Gamora will have her thwart 1 off of here. After she thwarts, right, you have to discard until you get an event. Ally. There's our Knife Leap. I'm going to throw away Knife Leap to play Drax's Knife. So we get +2 attack. All right, then we'll ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we could really use Iron Fist right now. Or Mantis. That's not terrible. Huh, interesting. All right, so 2 goes on to here. Let us get hit in the face, right? So we would get hit for 3, which is fine, right? Do we want this? When a boost card is turned face up. Do we want to do preemptive strike? Does that make sense? Most likely he'll turn up boost cards. And we probably want to get hit by this. Yeah, let's do it. We're going to turn this face up. So it is 2. So that's 2 damage done on. So is it 9 life left? 6, 8, 9. We do take 3 damage still. 2, 3. We do get a vengeance counter. So it's a +3. Okay. Then we get our 2 back cards. First one is Superior Tactics, so he cannot lose the Power Stone right now. Comes in with 2/3 threat on it. I don't even know if it's bad. I feel like that's an okay thing. We're revealed. You are confused. Oops. It's okay that we're confused. All right, cool. Now it's our turn. So the problem is I want Mantis in play. Let's do Gamora to thwart 1. Doing so, we get to do an event, which is Intimidation, and Gamora gets knocked out. Now, the reason that's huge is because we can throw away these 2 cards and put Mantis in. Mantis can exhaust, take a damage, and heal us for 3. Now we can start getting damage, which is fine because Milano can exhaust to remove 3 off of there. And we can swing for some damage. So that's what? +3 is 4 damage. 3, 4. We actually get the stone back, which oh no, we can't get the stone, right? Because of this. We cannot lose it, which is actually good. This actually works, I think, better than I thought it would. All right. Let's get our 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be Iron Fist. Be Iron Fist. Be Iron Fist. It's not. But we do get a parry. Where we can prevent damage. Just double our attack, which is actually huge. Okay, cool. It actually works out well. Because we're going to take this damage, right? 2, 3. Attach the Power Stone to Ronan. It's already attached. So we're going to parry this. So we take no damage. We get another vengeance counter thing, so we're up to +4 attack. Excellent. And then we get 2 back cards. 1, 2. All right, first one is our obligation. You may flip, exhaust Ultra Ego, or you are stunned. If you're already stunned, this card gains surge. I think we'll take the stun. We'll take the stun for now. Next one is Pincer Maneuver. So we can remove some threat. 2, 4, 5 total. Probably have to remove some threat because of this. So that's fine. All right, what we're going to do is let us exhaust Mantis to heal 3 again. 2, 3. Let's clear our stun. Now, I'm going to throw... first aid, though, would be so useful to heal Mantis, because that's basically a bunch of heals. Yeah, we got to do that. So we'll get rid of Leading Blow to get first aid, to heal 2 off of Mantis. We can do exhaust this to remove 3 threat from there. We can't do anything with limitless stamina right now. That is going to go by 2, 3, 4. As long as he doesn't advance, we should be good. Plus, I'm going to get punched in the face, which lets me draw a card, so that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got Iron Fist, which is huge. So maybe we don't want to subdue. We'll just take the hit. All right, cool. So 2 plus 2 more. It's up to 6 out of 7. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Ronan's going to swing. We're going to take this hit to the face. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I maxed out Vengeance count so I can draw a card, which is a subdue, which is, I guess, nice. That would kill any normal hero, but I am not a normal hero. All right, that actually, it's okay. It's still okay. So what we're going to do is first back card is we're going to be confused. If you're already confused, which we are, this card gains Surge. That's less good. All right, Kree comes in with Stun. Give Ronan the Tough status. All right, he comes in with Tough. All right, next one is, there it is, the Villain Schemes. Okay, so he is going to scheme, which we're not going to, we can't cancel this, right? Oh, well, we could. No, we can't cancel it. I take it back. We can't cancel it. So it's going to be 2, 3, plus nothing, advances this. That's fine. Because we're probably going to have to hustle. Attach the Power Stone. If it is already, give him a face down boost card. Okay, that comes in with 1. All right. Last bad card is Fanaticism. Hey, it comes in with Surge. There's a shocker. All right, cool. Next one is, oh my gosh. That's such bad luck. So we have to cancel this out now. We have to. Because we can't take that hit. Mantis can't take that hit. I can't take that hit. No one can take that hit right now. Well, could I take that hit? No, subdue's not going to be enough. So we need to cancel it, unfortunately. So we'll exhaust the Milano and throw away a payback. And we will cancel it off a Kree command ship. We just can't take that hit right now. Which stinks, because now we need to save Ironheart or Iron Fist for another day. So, what we'll do is heal first with Mantis, right? That's probably the most important thing to do. I think we hit him to knock off the Tough. And then we throw away a Subdue to play Limitless Stamina to ready our hero. And then we just hit to flip him? Maybe? Problem is Iron Fist is just not going to be able to get played then. And we are going to get hit by a lot. And he's got an extra boost card. So it'd be 3, 4, 5 plus 2 boost cards. That seems like a lot. Iron Fist probably isn't going to work out. Oh, gosh. We need it to, too. So bad. Pincer Maneuver we can't get rid of yet. If we flip him down, we'd have to kind of rush. We're not really built out for this. Does Mantis take the block? Well, Mantis doesn't take the block because that doesn't work well for us. Jeez Louise. We're in a tough spot. We're confused, so we can't even thwart. Well, we could thwart. We just lose our confuse. Oh boy. 2, 3, 4 attack versus 5 attack. Does that make a big enough difference? Five knocks us out. 4 basically does the same. You know what? We gotta go for it. 5 damage. I feel like we have to go for this. So next Ronan comes in. Comes in with tough. Comes in with 18 life. 12, 14, 16, 18. Okay. And that is it. We will ready up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's hang on. Let's see if we can hang on. All right, so this goes up by 2 plus 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, we have to get cut the power before I forget. It's not in there. Been nice if it was the face down card. All right. Cut the power comes in with 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So, we already put it on there. So we're going to get hit. Do we try to keep Iron Fist, the dream of Iron Fist, alive? I feel like we have to. I think we try to keep the dream alive. I think that's the one chance we have of winning. So Mantis is going to take this attack. So it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this removes a counter. So she takes 2 damage. So I only take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mantis gets knocked out. The dream is alive still. We get our 2 bad cards. We need these to not be attacks, basically. Caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. It's going to have to be Drax's knife, unfortunately. And the next one, don't be terrible. Cannonade. Okay. That comes in with 4. That's probably as good as we were going to hope for. Now it's our turn. Interesting. All right, we're going to chuck 3 cards and exhaust the Milana to play Iron Fist. I don't have his tokens out, which I should. So we're doing 4 damage now. I think he still stuns, right? The tough just stops the attack, I think. So he's going to do this, and he's just going to knock off the tough. I think that's how that would work. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's how that would. So we are going to do then 4 damage. 4. Okay. And then we're going to ready up. And hang on. 2, 3, 4. See what we got. Victor, Fight Me Coward, Preemptive Strike, and First Aid. Okay, First Aid could be huge. All right, so this goes up by 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. So we kind of have to win. That cancels that stun. We get 2 bad cards. Oh, this is not a great position. Blindside, exhaust the Milano. Which we probably have to do. Yeah, I think we have to do that. So let's exhaust the Milano. That's fine. And next one is Universal Weapon. Oh my god. Okay, so we won't be stunned. That's actually fine. All right, so we're going to go for the win. Because that's what we do. All right, it's my turn. Okay. We're going to take 2 damage. No, we can't. We're just shy of being able to take 2 damage. All right, because we have 11. No, we only have 11, so we can. 12, 13. We can take 2 damage. To shuffle this card in, but we get a face down back card. Okay. The reason we're going to do that is because we're going to pray. Okay. We are going to swing for 4 damage. 4 damage done. Iron Fist is going to swing for 3 and stun him. So it brings him down to 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm going to play Fight Me Coward. So we get to ready our hero, draw a card. Dwight Feet. That's not what we need. And the villain attacks you. The villain is stunned, so nothing happens. I'm going to throw away Victor to play Dwight Feet. And then I'm going to do 4 more damage. So it's 3, 4. We get to draw a card. Big hit. Oh no, it's tackle. And we don't have 1 extra card for this. No, we're going to be just short because that's going to go on. He's going to be down to 3 life. That is it. Let's see. How would we do this? Yeah, there's nothing left. I would try to basically, if we were able to hang on, I would throw away tackle the first aid. Probably, I mean, I guess no, not ourselves. We'd probably do it on Iron Fist so we could block. That's probably what I would do. And then let's just say it didn't advance. I mean, it's going to, so we lose. But 2, 3, 4. We could have had payback. Well, now, because, well, yeah, no, it attacks you, so it would be attacking me. So let's say that didn't advance, just for fun. I know we lost. But if he was to block, what would that be? 3, oh, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. That's so much damage. That would finesse and would overdue on us and whatever. So we take the hit, but we'd have to preemptive strike it too. So that'd be 2 damage done. So let me think about this. Sorry, 3. No, it's still 2 damage done to us. He would be able to soak 3. So, oh well. We got close. We got close. That is for sure. What was both of our doubles on the bottom of our deck, which hurts so much. Another parry would have been nice there, but that was fine. We should have gotten rid of pincer maneuver earlier. That hurt a lot because if we gotten 1 more round in, we might have at least been closer. And, you know, maybe make some options there or do some stuff. But I was able to play Iron Fist, which is what I really needed to do to be able to basically stun him twice in a row. Is really what the key was there. There's probably more you could have done with that, with stunning him and whatnot, but we just weren't able to get that done. But anyway, that was fun. I enjoyed Drax. This is a hard scenario for Drax because Drax does kind of need to build out a little bit. And Ronan doesn't want you to do that, right? Ronan doesn't really want you to get set up at all. So it's tough, but, you know, it's fun every now and again to play against Ronan. You know, hopefully you enjoy that this was 3 games instead of just 1, because Ronan is always a quicker matchup, so it wouldn't be fun to just do 1. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy this. I appreciate everyone hanging out for this premiere live. I appreciate you all being here. Thank you very much. And I will see you all next Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern. If you haven't yet, like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Check out if you want to join the channel, and I will see you all next week. Take care.